All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's game between the Hornbeck Lady Hornets and your hometown Lady Panthers. Buckeyes coming off a big win. Last time we were at home against LaSalle. Now they'll face the Lady Hornets. And it's going to be some stomping and some cheering over here tonight. Panthers win the toss, Libby Cross. And they set up the half-court offense. Josh is going to be a little late tonight. Allie West gets the ball in the corner. Natalie Graves for three, off the mark. Rebounded by Clanton, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. Foul's going to go against number 4, Emma Owers. West kicks out to Cross. Finds Cross in the middle, shoots the jumper, can't get it to go, and it's going to be rebounded by the Lady Hornets. That's Welch on the rebound. And Shelley will take it up the court for Hornbeck. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Hornets. Shepard drives, dishes out. Got her in the corner. It's going to be off the mark. Cross with a rebound. Pushes it hard. Graves, good pass, good catch, and can't finish it, but St. Pay gets the rebound. Finds Graves underneath, and she's going to finish. Natalie Graves. Oh, we got a steal. Allie West up and can't get it to go. But she'll go to the line to shoot two. That foul's going to be charged with number 5, Riley Shelley. That's her first personal, team second. West can't get the first one to go. Misses off the mark on the second one. It's going to be a tie ball, and it's going to go Hornbeck's way. Panthers come out in a full court press. Good anticipation of the pass there by Addie Clanton. Gets the steal, passes it out. St. Pay drives, shoots the jumper, and it won't go, in and out. And Hornbeck, here come the Lady Hornets. Shelley drives, dishes outside. Lady Hornets very patient in their half-court offense. And they're going to shoot the three, and it's going to be in and out, rebounded by Allie West. She finds a streak in Natalie Graves. Cross court, St. Pay goes up and gets fouled, can't finish it. That foul's going to be charged once again to Shelley, and that's going to be her second personal. Here with 5:33 left to go. I apologize in advance. We don't have the scoreboard up. St. Pay can't get the first free throw to go. And the Lady Panthers having a tough time at the stripe tonight. Hornbeck pushing it. St. Pay goes for the steal. Shot from three, not going to be Rebounded by St. Pay. Dishes out to Allie West, and here come the Lady Panthers. Natalie Graves dishes to Clanton. It's good! Addie Clanton drills a three-pointer. Almost got the steal there. Lady Hornets set up the half-court offense. 4:42, Panthers lead 5-0 over Hornbeck. So like I was saying, we will not have the scoreboard up for the girls' game because Josh is out, and that's where it comes from his phone. But I will update you with the score as much as I can. Good inbound play, and they're going to get on the board. That is Brooklyn Welch. 5-2, Lady Panthers lead. 4:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Good pass underneath, and Libby Cross finishes. And a steal by St. Pay. She dishes out West. And they're going to set it up in the half court. Allie West has it at the top of the key. Wide open back cut. Libby Cross going to push it out. Allie West got it! That's a three. That's going to make the score 10-2. Lady Panthers stay in the press, and that's going to be a foul against Allie West. Lady Hornets going to check in 2 subs. I didn't quite get their numbers. Panthers stay in the press. It's going to be stolen by Cross, and she can't finish the layup. Panthers are getting a lot of good defense. Can't get it to go there for Hornbeck, and here come the Lady Panthers pushing the ball up the court. Allie West pushes it out to St. Pay, and she can't quite get it. That's going to be a turnover. Lady Hornets ball. Here come the Lady Panthers trapping. Hornbeck dribbles right out of it, goes all the way, and can't get to go, but the rebound and put up. That is Bush with the putback for the Lady Hornets. 10-4, Lady Panthers lead, 2:50 left to go in the first. St. Pay is going to walk, and that's going to be a turnover for Buckeye. Panthers stay in the full court press. St. Pay got her hand on it. Good defense there. And the Lady Panthers come up with the steal. And here they come. Allie's going to push it up court. Sadie finds her on the give and go. Back out to St. Pay. Wide open Wallace. Can't hit it. Sparks with the rebound for the Hornets. Good give and go, and she finishes it. That's going to be Alexander with the points for the Lady Hornets. That's going to make the score 10-6. 1:58 left to go here in the first quarter. Lady Panthers lead. Wallace dishes to Cross. Good read there. Cross goes up in the lane and finishes. Sparks taking it down the court herself. Good jumper there. That's Bush once again. It's going to make your score 12-8. Lady Panthers lead. And West's going to be fouled on the three-pointer. That's going to be 3 shots for the Lady Panthers. Foul's going to be charged to number 22, Sparks. That's our first personal. And the woes at the stripe continue for the Lady Panthers here against Hornbeck. There it is. She's going to hit the second one. Clanton's going to check in for Libby Cross and give her a breather. West gets the roll on the third one. And Graves going to check in for West. That's going to make your score 14-8. Lady Panthers leading. 1 minute left to go here in the first quarter. Shot from the corner. It's going to be off the mark. Good rebound. And she's going to be fouled on the putback. Foul's going to be charged to Sadie St. Pay. All right, Bush going to go to the free throw line. Makes the first one. Sinks them both. Clanton gets the ball on the corner, dishes to St. Pay. Graves open for 3, off the mark, and Sparks for the rebound. Here come the Lady Hornets. They pulled into within 4. .30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Buckeye leads 14-10. Lady Hornets looking for an opening in this Buckeye defense. It's been very tight so far in the first quarter. Sophie Morgan went for the steal, didn't get it. Sparks going to shoot the long 3 and going to be off the mark. Rebounded by St. Pay, and it's going to be a jump ball with 7 seconds left to go in the first. Buckeye ball. Five seconds left to go. Wallace goes up and gets fouled. 1.8 seconds left to go in the first. That foul's going to be charged to number 24, Brooklyn Welch. That's her first personal. Wallace hits the first free throw. Wallace hits them both. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter of play. Buckeye leads 16-10 over the Lady Hornets of Hornbeck. These Hornbeck cheerleaders are almost on top of my table, and they are stomping and hollering real loud. I can't wait till my partner gets here because he loves this. Not really. All right, it's time to thank our sponsors. We'd like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Anything you need for the outdoors, hunting, fishing, camping, boating, they have the finest boats in town. Go see them at Holloway Outdoors and Marine. They are a headline sponsor for the 25-26 basketball season. Headline sponsor. We'd also like to thank BK Distributors, BK Apparel, and BK Promotions. Anything you need with a logo on it, the trio team of businesses over at BK can take care of you. They're a headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. I'd like to thank Scott and the gang over at BK. All right, welcome to the second quarter of play. Buckeye leads 16-10 over the visiting Lady Hornets from Hornbeck. Y'all are very loud stompers. All right, Hornbeck's going to have the ball coming out of the first quarter. A trail by 6 to the Lady Panthers. Lady Hornets very patient with the basketball in the half-court offense. Sparks almost gets it stolen. It's going to go up and go in. That's number 4, Emma Owers. That's going to make your score 16-12. Here come the Lady Panthers. Graves dishes, and good pass there to Clanton. Clanton's going to get fouled and go to the stripe. Foul's going to go against Paisley Alexander. That's going to be her first personal. Clanton off the mark with the first one. Clanton can't hit the second one. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, off the mark, gets the rebound once again, and she's going to be called for out of bounds. Y'all going to sit on my table? I'm just picking. I know. It's tight over here in this corner. All right. Hornbeck inbounds it. Sparks trapped in the corner. And she's going to call timeout. Timeout Hornbeck. That was Shepard in the corner, actually. 6:51 left to go in the first half of play. Buckeye leads 16-12 over the visiting Lady Hornets. It seems like every time we have a cheer squad over here on this side of us, they are loud stompers, which is great. I love it. Josh is not going to love it. All right, coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Hornbeck ball. Buckeye is going to be in the full court press. Good read, good transition basketball. And it's going to be off the mark. Clanton with the rebound, then throws it away. Good steal there. Graves gets fouled. We'll see who the foul's on. Foul's going to be charged, number 24. That's Brooklyn Welch. That's her second foul. Wide open Graves in the corner. Dishes across. St. Pay gets fouled on the way up. Foul's going to be charged, number 25, Callan Shepard. That's her first personal. St. Pay can't get the first one to go. And the Lady Panthers really struggling here from the line tonight. Can't get either one of them. Good rebound there by Addie Clanton. Working hard down there. St. Pay gets the ball. They kick it back out, set it up. St. Pay wide open for three. Oh, in and out. Can't get it to go. And here comes Shepard. Libby with the rebound. Lady Panthers pushing the ball up. Kicks it out. St. Pay. It's going to go off of Graves. And here come the Lady Hornets. And Shepard's going to walk. It's going to be a turnover. Hey, y'all don't have a lot of people on the bench, so I'm going to move over some for y'all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, most of the time they have people all the way out to the edge.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Trying to give the visiting cheerleaders a little more room. All right, 5:35 left to go here in the first half of play. Buckeye leads 16-12 over Hornbeck. Panthers ball coming out of the timeout. Panthers been struggling to score. Dish it out to the cross. Allie West for three, off the mark. And good steal. Sadie St. Pay drives. Throws it away. And here come the Lady Hornets. Shot is up, and it's going to be missed. Cross with another rebound. And the Lady Panthers going to slow it down a little bit.
Cross foul on the way up. That was sent to the line for two. And the foul will go against number 25 for the Lady Hornets.
Foul's going to be charged to Shepard. That's her second one. Cross hits the first one. Off the mark on the second one. Alexander has it in the corner for the Lady Hornets. That's going to be a turnover, Lady Panther ball. 4:35 left to go in the first half. 17-12. The Lady Panthers leading. Sadie St. Pay in the corner, going to dish it back out. Back to Libby Cross. Allie West for three. Good!
West for three.
Steele can't get it to go. They get the rebound, kick it out to Graves. Graves for three. It's good! And the Panthers put up 6 just like that. That's going to make your score 23-12 as the Panthers take an 11-point lead. Almost stolen again by St. Pay. All right, Hornbeck basketball. It is a steal for the Lady Panthers. Addie Clanton with the steal. Dishes to St. Pay. St. Pay back to Graves. Panthers are slowing it down. They're going to set it up. Allie West at the point. Good pass to Cross. And the Hornbeck Hornets get a steal. Here comes Alexander. Throws it to Shepard. Shot from downtown. It's good. That's Sparks with the 3 ball. Pass to Clanton. Can't get the shot to go. It's going to stay with Buckeye. Sophie Morgan going to check in for Cross.
Number 5 checks in for the Lady Hornets.
Panthers trying to get the ball in. They get trapped in the corner. And St. Pay steps on the line. It's going to be a turnover with 2:10 left to go in the first half. Buckeye leads 23-14 over the Lady Hornets from Hornbeck. Good defense there by St. Pay. Almost gets it. All right, here comes Hornbeck. Passes up. It's going to be stolen by Addie Clanton. Allie West goes up and gets fouled. She'll be shooting 2.
West gets fouled on the way up. That'll send her to the line for 2. Foul goes against number 25 for the Lady Hornets.
Foul's going to be charged against Callan Shepard. That's her 3rd personal. West hits the first one. Celeste Soche is going to check in for Addie Clanton. Give her a little breather before halftime. West hits them both.
West took it from the line to the Lady Panthers.
Good transition basketball there from the Lady Hornets. Alexander with the 2. Make your score 25-16. Natalie Graves drives and gets, she's going to call a walk. A lot of contact there, not called. They're going to call the walk first. 1:33 left to go in the half. 25-16, Buckeye leads. Almost stolen, but it's going to stay with the Lady Hornets. All right, here come the Lady Hornets all the way in. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound and finishes. That's number 5. That's Riley Shelley. Cross-court pass. St. Pay has it. And she finishes it all. Here come the Lady Hornets. Goes up, can't get it to go. Morgan with the rebound. Allie West pushing the ball hard to St. Pay. Jump shot is good. That makes your score 29-18. 35 seconds left to go here in the first half of play. The ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Hornets.
Wallace checks in for the Lady Panthers. Number 45 checks in for the Lady Hornets. Ryan Lewis checks in for the Lady Panthers.
All right, so Wallace and Lewis are going to check in for the Lady Panthers. 27 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Buckeye leading 29-18. Shot is up, way off the mark. Rebounded and no good. Wallace with the rebound. 14 seconds. Here come the Lady Panthers. Defense there, and it leads to points. That's Shelley for Hornbeck, and that's going to be the end of the first half of play. Buckeye leads 29-20 over the Hornbeck Lady Hornets. All right, we'd like to thank our sponsors before we step off. BK Distributors, BK Apparel, and BK Promotions. They are headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. Go see Scott in the game. Anything you need with the logo on it, they can take care of you. Also like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Holloway Outdoors and Marine, your one-stop shop for anything you need for the outdoors. Finest boats and sin-laws. All right, we're going to go ahead and step off, and we'll catch you on the second half. All right, Panther fans, welcome to the second half of play as your Lady Panthers take on the Hornets from Hornbeck. 29-20, Panthers lead. As we start the third quarter, it's going to be Buckeye ball. Allie West brings it up the court. Back out to West. Cross court to Graves. Graves drives. And they're going to set it back up. Cross court pass to Graves. Wide open. Can't get it to fall. Good rebound by Sophie Morgan. And it's going to be a block. And here come the Lady Hornets. Oh, block, but no, they're going to call. It's going to be a charge. Foul's going to go against Riley Shelley. That is her third personal. As Sadie St. Pay checks back in for the Lady Panthers. Cross drives, gets it stolen, and here come the Lady Hornets. Off the mark with a shot. And good defense there by Allie West as the Lady Panthers gets the steal, and here comes Sadie St. Pay. Going to be fouled on the shot. That's going to be – 4 on Riley Shelley. St. Pay at the stripe. And makes the first one. Bush checks in for Shelley as she's going to sit with 4 fouls. And St. Pay makes them both. 31-20, Buckeye leads here in the third quarter. Hornbeck driving, and it's going to be blocked. Libby Cross blocked. Jump shot is short, and it's going to be rebounded by Clanton. And here come the Lady Panthers. Graves driving. Dishes out to West. West drives. Out to St. Pay. It's off the mark. Ball's going to stay with the Panthers. Good inbound to Cross. Cross can't finish the short one. And that's going to be a turnover. Lady Hornet ball as the Panthers come out in the full court press. Timeout, Lady Hornets. Good time to thank our sponsors, BK Distributors, BK Apparel, and BK Promotions. Anything you need with a logo on it, go see the Trio team of businesses at BK. He is a headline sponsor, Scott and the gang, for all of Buckeye Athletics. But also like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Holloway Outdoors and Marine, anything you need for the outdoors, whether it be camping, fishing, hunting, whatever you need, go see them. They have the finest boats in Sinlaw. Go see one of them skeeters with a Yamaha on it at Holloway Outdoors and Marine. They're a headline sponsor for this year's basketball season. All right, 6:06 left to go here in the third quarter. Buckeye leads by 11, 31-20. It's going to be Hornbeck ball, and the Lady Panthers come out in a full court press once again. They break the press and knock it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Hornets. Shots up, and it's off the mark. That's going to be out of bounds. Buckeye ball. Allie West brings it up. Natalie Graves wide open for three and drains it. Ball's going to be stolen, and then it's going to be turned over by Buckeye. Score is 34-20. Buckeye leads over Hornbeck. Good defense there by Buckeye. Addie Clanton knocks it out of bounds as the Panthers stay in the full court press. And Hornbeck breaks the press. And Libby Cross throws it out. But she will be fouled. Shooting two from the line. Foul's going to go against Cross. No, check that. Foul's going to go against Addie Clanton on the body. Emma Owers at the line, misses the first. Makes the second. 34-21. The Lady Panthers lead with 5:14 left to go here in the third quarter. Good dish down to Cross. She's going to throw cross court. Jump shot. Won't go by St. Pay. And it's going to be a foul charged against, it looks like Addie Clanton or Allie. I'm not sure which one. Foul's going to go against Allie West. It's going to be her second. Panthers still in the full court press, and Hornbeck breaks it. Good defense there. Addie Clanton gets the defense. Sadie St. Pay can't get it to go just out of her reach. Wide open look. It's going to be a jump ball. Ball is going to stay with the Lady Hornets. Wide open look for three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Alexander. Shoots, gets it blocked by Sadie St. Pay, and here come the Lady Panthers. Cross brings it all the way and finishes.
Cross gets the finish at the rim.
That's going to make your score 36-21. Lady Panthers lead. That's going to go out of bounds. Buckeye ball.
Number 2, 5, 33, and 44 check in for the Lady Hornets.
New unit checks in for the Lady Hornets.
And number 22 as well.
Dish to the corner. St. Pay for three. Off the mark. Good rebound by Allie West. Can't finish it. Cross gets the rebound and the finish.
Lily Cross scratches the boards and puts it back for two.
That's going to be a travel charged against Hornbeck as Buckeye stays in the full court press. Out to Clanton. Clanton drives, dishes. Cross for three, in and out. Rebounded by the Lady Hornets. Sparks driving. Dishes out, off the mark. Rebounded by Cross. Cross brings it up herself. And gets it stolen. Good play there by the. That's going to be a travel charged against the Lady Hornets.
Wallace and Morgan check in for the Lady Panthers, as well as Soche.
Wallace, Morgan, and Soche check in for the Lady Panthers. Good defense there by the Lady Hornets. West brings it up the side. Finds Morgan. Graves shoots off the mark. It's going to be Hornbeck ball. 2:35 left to go in the third quarter. Lewis is going to check in for Graves. Buckeye leads 38-21. Hornbeck brings it up the court. Dish outside to Sparks. That's going to be an offensive foul. Foul's going to go against Mitchell for the Lady Hornets. And Hornbeck comes out in the full court press. Another foul is going to be charged against the Hornets. That's going to be Sparks on the foul. That's her second personal. Wide open Wallace on the backside. West sets it up at the top of the key. Finds Soche cutting, good cut. Gets contact on the way up, no foul call. And here come the Lady Hornets. That's going to be Shelley. She's going to get fouled. And she'll shoot two. Foul's going to go against Sophie Morgan for Buckeye. That's her first personal. Off the mark on the first one. Off the mark on the second one, and the rebound by the Hornets. And she gets fouled as she goes up. Morgan's going to pick up her second real quick. That's going to send up Heel to the line, shooting two. Going to be short on the first one. All right, Heel to shoot the second. Short on the second one, rebounded by Cross. Graves pushing the ball up the court. Allie West for three, off the mark, rebounded by St. Pay. Short jumper, can't get it to go, rebounded by the Lady Hornets. Good defense there by Addie Clanton. She goes up, can't finish it, gets her own rebound, still can't finish, another rebound, and puts it in.
Rebound, good for two.
Addie Clanton playing some defense. Another block by Libby Cross.
And Cross right on time with a swat out of bounds.
Going to be Hornbeck ball. It's going to hit her in the corner. Shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Hornbeck. Stolen by St. Pay, and she gets fouled. That's going to be Shepard. That's going to be her 4th personal.
Foul goes against number.
That's going to put the Lady Panthers in the bonus. They'll be shooting 2.
Number 25 picks up the foul for the Lady Hornets. That'll be the 5th foul of the quarter, and it'll send St. Pay to the line, shooting 2.
St. Pay can't hit the first free throw. And she hits the second one. 1 minute left to go here in the third quarter. That's going to be a foul charged against West. That's going to be her 3rd personal. And that's going to put the Lady Hornets in the bonus. They'll be shooting 2 for the rest of the quarter. 1:05 left to go here in the third quarter. Buckeye leads 41-21. As Shepard will go to the line for the Hornets to shoot 2. Shepard can't get the first one to go. Sophie Morgan going to check in for Allie West. Shepard misses them both. Rebounded by the Lady Hornets. Big block there. And here comes Addie Clanton. She's going to kick it out to Cross. St. Pay drives, dishes out. Natalie Graves can't get it to go.
Libby Cross picks up the foul for the Lady Panthers.
That's going to be a foul charged on Libby Cross. That is her 1st personal. And that's going to send the Lady Hornets to the line, shooting 2. 40 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Buckeye still leading 41-21 over the Lady Hornets.
With the foul, that'll send number 5 for the Lady Hornets, shooting 2.
Big block on the last play was by Sadie St. Pay. Sorry, I couldn't see. I got a bunch of cheerleaders here. And Shelley's going to be off the mark on the first one. Wallace is going to check in for Cross. And here comes Soche and Lewis. And St. Pay and Clanton going to take a breather. Shelley can't get the second one to go. Rebounded by Sophie Morgan. Lewis pushing the ball up the court. Good defense there by the Lady Hornets. Pushes it forward. Shelley drives. Sophie Morgan picks up the loose ball. Here she comes in transition. And fouled. Can't get it to go. Morgan going to be shooting 2 with 6.8 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. That foul is going to go against number 24. That's Brooklyn Welch. And that'll be her 3rd personal. Morgan missed the first one. And gets the second one to fall. Two seconds left to go. Sparks for 3. Can't go. That's the end of the third quarter play. Buckeye leads big, 42-21 over Hornbeck. All right. As we start the fourth quarter of play, Buckeye leads 42-21. The Lady Hornets have two ladies in foul trouble with 4 fouls. Panthers, Allie West has 3. Allie West also leads the scoring with 10. All right. As we start the fourth quarter, it's going to be Lady Panther basketball. Pass out to Addie Clanton. Finds Cross. Cross drives. Shoots. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. That's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to go to Hornbeck. Lady Panthers stay in the full court press. Good defense there. Way to get there by Addie Clanton. Comes streaking through the lane and knocked the ball out of bounds. Inbound goes up. Big block there by Libby Cross. But they get the follow up. I think that was number 4, Emma Owers. Make her score 42-23. Buckeye turns the ball over. It's going to be Lady Hornet basketball as the Panthers stay in the full court press. Almost got the 10-second call there. Dishes to the top. Good basket there. That's number 24, Brooklyn Welch. That's going to be a foul charged against Emma Owers. That's going to be her second personal. All right, Buckeye ball. 6:35 left to go in the game. Buckeye leads 42-25. Cross court to St. Pay. St. Pay wide open. Can't get it to go. Ball is going to stay with Buckeye. Allie West gets the ball, dishes, but can't get it, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay Buckeye ball. 6:21 left to go in the game. Dish to Cross. Cross with a floater, no good. Here come the Lady Hornets in transition. Shots up, and it's off the mark. Rebounded by Graves. And it's going to be a foul charged against Owers. That's going to be her third.
Number 33 and number 22, check in for Lady Hornets.
Oh, she's got a wide open St. Pay. Can she get the ball? She does and finishes.
St. Pay gets the finish of the round.
That's going to be a travel called against Buckeye ball. Inbound across. Good dish to Cross. Cross goes up high and finishes. That's going to make your score 46-25. Buckeye leads. Turnover, and Buckeye gets it. Here comes Allie West. Libby Cross at the top of the key, going to drive. Goes up and finishes it with the left hand. Here comes my man. Craig-O has made it. That's going to be Hornbeck ball. They are also loud as Pitkin.
Why is it so close?
There's a lot of them. I already moved over once. We could probably move over again because they ain't got very many people. We'll do it for the boys' game. All right, Craig-O's back in business here. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. 4:25 left to go in the game.
Yeah, good to be here.
Whew.
Quite the drive from Houston.
But you made it in before the end of the game.
I did.
Going to be a steal by Shelley. And she finishes.
Get his scoreboard up and running.
Yeah, they've sucked it up with the scoreboard because I haven't had it. Graves with the ball. Jump ball. And the ball's going to stay with Hornbeck. Scores 48-27. Buckeye leading. 4 minutes left to go in the game. Alexander drives. Dish to the backside. No good. Ball on the ground. Shelley for three. Off the mark. Three balls up. No good.
All right, scoreboard's up. 48-27, Buckeye lead.
Look at you go. Thank goodness.
Number 15 picks up the foul for the Lady Hornets.
That charge foul is going to be charged against Alexander. That's going to be her second personal. Here they go again. St. Pay on the loose. She's fast and she finishes and gets fouled.
That is sent to the line, looking for three the hard way. Number 15.
So good points there in transition. Who made that pass there to St. Pay?
Yeah, that's the second time they did that tonight. St. Pay's so fast they just take off.
Yeah, who passed the ball to her there? Was that
Graves.
Graves.
Natalie.
Number 33 checks in for the Lady Hornets.
That foul is going to go against Callan Shepard, and that's going to be her fifth. She's going to be fouled out of the ball game. St. Pay can't get the ball. We got a rebound by Clanton. Good defense, good working. West goes up and gets the bucket.
West foul on the way. That'll send her to the line, looking for three the hard way. Foul will go against number 4 for the Lady Hornets.
That foul's going to go into Owers. That's going to be number 4.
For the Lady Hornets.
5 new Hornets up.
Morgan, Wallace, Lewis, and Soche check in for the Lady Panthers.
All right, West to finish off the three-point play. Can't get it to go. .307 left to go in the game. Shots up, no good. That's going to be Buckeye ball.
Chandler Sage checks in for the Lady Panthers.
Chandler Sage checks in for Allie West. Welcome.
Say it again.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's
A lot going on in this corner.
a lot going on in this corner.
Sage dishes down low. Good dish. Sophie Morgan threw it up. Couldn't draw the foul.
And threw that one to the ceiling.
She did.
Guessing it may have got hit on the way up.
Sage going to pick up the foul. That's going to be her first personal. 2:39 left to go in the game. Shot from downtown's good. That's Mitchell for the Lady Hornets. Wallace driving. No foul call. That's going to go off Hornbeck. That's going to be Buckeye ball.
Lady Panthers have possession.
Where is Hornbeck, Clark?
Hornbeck, Louisiana.
All right.
Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Stay with Buckeye. Morgan has it. Morgan drive. That's going to be a foul charge against number 22. That's Sparks. That's going to be 3 on Sparks. Can't get you, Doug? You're in shock?
I am in shock.
Yeah. All right, Morgan going to go to the line as Buckeyes in the bonus.
First one's off the mark.
I will say
I listened to a little bit of the game
Yeah.
on the way here. We're having trouble from the stripe tonight.
we are having trouble from the stripe
Minus Allie
tonight.
West, I don't believe there's been many free throws made. And that one will be off the mark as well.
Lady Hornets with the rebound.
And
1:55 left to go here in the game. Just got to sort of guess over there. Sparks for 3 off the mark. Rebounded by Soche.
Looks like Chandler Sage has checked in the game for the Panthers.
Lewis driving. Good dish.
Sophie Morgan went up to the ceiling again.
Morgan can't get it to go.
Guessing they're tipping it coming out of her hand there. Had to stay with the Panthers. Wallace will inbound it.
Wallace finds Morgan. Morgan goes up. Can't finish. Goes up again. Can't finish. And Hornbeck gets the rebound. I'd like to see Morgan get her feet set a little bit.
Could be a foul.
Against number 21 for the Lady Panthers.
Foul's going to be charged against Chandler Sage. That's her second of the night. 1:19 left to go in the game. Shot is up, and it's off the mark. Rebounded by Sage. Lewis saves it, and here comes Sparks, and it's going to be a foul.
Looks like that's going to go against 21 again, Chandler. Tried to get that point in transition here, just stood a little far in front of Lewis.
All right, Sage picks up her third. Hey, they give you 5. Use them all.
All ones across the board. 1-1-1 left in the game.
Drive by Sparks. Shots off the mark, but she does get fouled and go to the line.
Was that against Sage?
think it was against Soche. I mean, Morgan.
That'll send number 22 for the Lady Hornets to the line.
Beat Morgan's third of the night. A minute and 3 seconds left.
That's going to send Sparks to the line, shooting 2. Sparks short on the first one. And she gets the bank shot.
That puts the score 52-31. Panthers leading over the Hornets. Soche with the ball. Kicks it out to Morgan. Morgan's going to drive.
Wide open lane.
Sophie Morgan with the finish.
She gets it to go. Good vision there by Morgan. See the wide open lane.
Chandler's going to pick up that fourth foul.
That's going to go against Says.
Number 21 picks up the foul for the Lady Panthers.
39 seconds left to go here in the game. That's going to put Mitchell to the line, shooting 2. Mitchell hits the first one. Mitchell misses the second one. Doesn't draw the iron. That's going to be Buckeye ball. Lewis brings it up the court. Dishes to Soche. 25 seconds left to go in the game. That's going to be a foul.
Number 23 picks up the foul for the Lady Hornets.
Foul's going to go against number 22. That's going to go against Sparks. And that's Sparks' fourth personal. Lewis makes the first one.
Lewis knocks down the three pointer.
That's a lot of people here, Clark.
Yes, it was almost as many people here for the JV game. Hornbeck travels well. Lewis makes them both. All right, here we go. Final 10 seconds left to go here in the game. Sparks drives. And he's going to get the blocking foul, charged against Soche. That sends Sparks to the line, shooting 2 with 2.5 seconds left to go in the game. Sparks drains the first one. Off on the second one, rebounded by Soche. That's the end of the ball game. Buckeye leads and wins big, 56-33 over the Lady Hornets from Hornbeck.
Hornbeck, Louisiana.
In Hornbeck, Louisiana.
Yeah, so I think we're going to move this table.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and step off as we're going to catch y'all back for the boys' game as they take on the Hornets from Hornbeck as well. And we're going to step off and move our table a little bit. All right, welcome to the game between the Buckeye Panthers and the Hornbeck Hornets. Two good ball clubs coming into this game. It's going to be a good matchup, Josh.
Yeah, it's close quarters over here. We're going to have to change this.
All right, good transition. Graves goes up and gets the basket. Hey, can y'all scoot back just a little bit? Because we had to move for them, so we can't see. Thank you.
All right.
All right, Tucker Graves picks up an early transition basket.
It's going to be a travel.
Traveling violation, charge to the Hornets.
Or a 5 second, possibly.
What was it, 3
Regardless.
seconds in the lane?
Yeah, turnover by the Hornets. Futch will bring it down.
Finds Fitzback. Fitzback dribbles it off his foot. That's going to be a turnover for Buckeye. It's going to be Hornbeck ball.
Ward bringing it down for the Hornets.
That's going to be a traveling violation charged against May. Buckeye have the ball.
But at the top, pass it to Gabe Brown.
Good look. Fitzback finishes.
Fitzback gets the finish on some great ball movement.
Good pass there by Tucker Graves.
Excellent look. Good cut by Fitzback, and he finished it up against the big man.
Jacob Bass playing good defense. Him and Gabe Brown. Going to be a turnover. That'll be Buckeye ball.
Panthers have the ball, leading 4-0. You already got that scoreboard up. You're on it, man.
Running.
Futch pushing the ball down the court. He's going to shoot the three. It's good. That's going to be a timeout for the Hornets. Buckeye comes out big time with a 7-0 lead.
7-0 run. Look, Panthers are shooting the ball well, and I like the way they're passing the ball around, looking for those open lanes. If you can hear me.
Yeah, I think I can. They're passing the ball very well, shooting the ball good. Panthers got to keep this up throughout the game. They can't let off because this Hornbeck team can shoot it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. Good time to thank our sponsors, BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions, being a headline sponsor for all sports here at Buckeye. And BK, Scott and the gang, anything you need with a logo, plaques, trophies, awards, Letterman jackets, anything you need. Also like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine. One-stop shop. They are the headline sponsor for Buckeye basketball this year. Holloway Outdoors and Marine.
All right, love to have our sponsors. The only way we bring you Panther Vision here on 446 Sports. All right, it's going to be Hornet ball coming out of the timeout. Ward's going to bring it up the court.
Met quickly at half court by Bass.
Drives, dishes. That's going to be a steal. Here come the Panthers. Futch goes up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Fitzback. Bass going to set it up at the top of the key. Futch wide open for three. Off the mark. That's going to be rebounded by Martin, and here comes Martin. Cross court. Shot's going to be off the mark. Good rebound and put back. That's going to be Ward. Another good dish to Fitzback, and it in again.
Finish in the ring.
Good defense there by Futch, and here we come in transition. Futch going to shoot the jumper and gets it to go.
Futch to score 11-2. 4 minutes, 50 seconds and counting here in the first quarter.
And we've said it plenty of times, Futch plays really, really long. Good feed there and good finish by the big man. That's May.
Yeah, they're going to have to look for that little over-the-top pass there.
Wide open three for Bass. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Ward. And here comes the Hornets. They're going to push the ball up. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Fitzback.
The number 10 checks in for the Hornets.
Colston Shepard going to check in for Hornbeck. Martin for three, in and out. Good rebound by Graves. He pushes it up to Bass. Bass in transition. Can't get it to go. Brown gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line, shoot two. Foul's going to go against number 24. That's May.
Brown at the stripe. Can't get the first one to fall. Panthers have been off tonight from the stripe.
They are, and they're
Boys
usually
and
not.
girls. We're playing a little game of cat and mouse here. You can see this end of the board. I can see the other end.
Yes. All right. Here we go. Ward brings it up.
Looking for that pass down low. Let's him in the lane.
Good drive by Ward, and he finishes it off himself. Dish to Fitzback. Fitzback going to shoot the jumper and gets it to go. Good shot.
Fitzback with that little turnaround there. They didn't want to go
Hey,
underneath.
what's number 30's first name?
Mason.
Mason?
Him and Carter are brothers.
And what's 33's first name?
Carter.
Carter. Okay.
And that's going to be Brenton Fitzback's first charge. Picks up the charge.
There he goes.
And there he goes. He's one of the best I've ever seen at it.
Foul's going to go against
Mason Ward.
Mason.
Be his first of the night. And Futch will take his time coming down the court, set up the offense. He's going to shoot it.
Wide open three. Can't get it to go. Good rebound there by Graves. Graves finds the open lane. Goes up. Can't get it to go. Good rebound by Sutter. Sutter going to dish out to Bass. And Futch is going to have it at the top of the key. Finds the Sutter in the back. And can't get it to go. Rebounded there by Carter Ward. Futch keeps it in bounds. Good Euro step, dish, and he's going to finish. One Ward to the other. That's Carter going to finish it off.
14-8. Panthers still leading. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Panthers getting some open looks. Just can't.
Good dish to Sutter. Sutter goes up and finishes.
Good second pass there by Brenton Fitzback. Bass playing good defense.
Ward drives, dishes to his brother once again. Spin moves, going to get fouled on the way up.
And Fitzback will pick up his first foul, looks like. They call that on. They call that on Futch.
No, I think they said Fitzback.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Fitzback. Got to pay his first of the night.
That's going to send Carter Ward to the line, shooting two. Can't get the first one to go.
First one's off the mark. Yeah,
Misses them
second
both.
one's no good.
Rebounded by Fitzback. Martin's going to knock it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Panthers. 1:48 left to go here in the first quarter.
Brown checks in for the Panthers.
So Gabe Brown back into the game. Checks in for Bass. On the floor for the Panthers now, Graves, Futch, Fitzback, Sutter. and Brown. There it is.
Futch short.
Fitchback couldn't hold on to it. It's going to be Hornet basketball.
All right, Mason Ward brings it up the court for the Hornets.
Sutter playing good defense. The guys are standing there in the middle.
Passes over to, that's going to be short, rebounded by Fitzback. And here comes the Panthers. Fitzback dribbles it off his foot. Martin gets it. Martin with a cross-court pass. That's going to be a finish. That's going to be number 10, Colston Shepard.
Bring it up 16-10 now. Hornets playing a little bit of defense to keep the Panthers from scoring.
Pass out to Graves. Cross-court. Sutter can't finish. You got to have those.
Yeah, look, when you're underneath the basket there, you got to make those fall.
That's going to be 25 seconds left to go here in the first quarter of play. Buckeye leading 16-10. Ward driving. Handles the ball very well. Good block there.
Stuttered on the block.
Martin has it at the top.
Back out. And that's going to be a turnover.
Buckeye ball,
That ball goes back
6.4.
to the Panthers.
Check in for the Panthers. And number 32 checks in for the Hornets.
I feel very claustrophobic tonight.
It's a lot going on in this corner.
I don't know how these cheerleaders' feet aren't falling off.
That's the end of the first quarter of play. Buckeye leads 16-10 over the Hornets from Hornbeck.
Yeah, look, Panthers come out, do what they need to do early, get a 7.0 run there, and then they kind of slow down a little bit. But look, anytime you put 16 points up in a half, it's not bad. What they need to do is they need to control the ball a little bit better, look for those open passes, and when we do get that open pass there, stuttered in the knee, he's going to have to finish that layup.
That's right, Kyle.
I figured you'd like that.
Yeah. I'd like to thank our sponsors, BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions. Anything you need with a logo on it, Scott and the team has you covered. They are a headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. We'd also like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Holloway Outdoors and Marine, anything you need for boating, fishing, hunting, go see them at Holloway Outdoors and Marine. They have the finest boats in Cenlaw. They are headline sponsor for Buckeye basketball.
I couldn't hear you, but it sounded good. Looked like it sounded good.
Yeah. All right, as we go into the second quarter of play, Buckeye leading 16-10.
Looks like Big Gage Benoit is going to check in for the Panthers.
All right, it's going to be Buckeye ball starting in the second quarter.
Gage Benoit standing right in front of the table.
Can't see anything now. Tucker Graves finds Benoit under the basket. Good drive, and he's going to be fouled on the body on the way up. That's going to be a foul charge against number 33, Carter Ward.
Got to send Benoit to the stripes. During the year, Benoit's been pretty lights out at the stripe.
It's a good move by Benoit to get open. Carter got the block, but got him on the body a little bit. Benoit short on the first one. Benoit gets the roll.
That bring that score 17-10. 7 minutes, 40 seconds to count here in the second. Bass meets Ward at the top.
Can't handle the pass, kicks it back out.
A little bit of size down there with the Hornets as Benoit's underneath.
Good drive, can't finish. Good rebound there by Tucker Graves, and here come the Panthers.
Come down the court. He's going to go all the way. Nope, he's going to kick it out to Benoit.
Little too fancy there. Should have just took the jumper.
Yeah, look, a little too late there on that pass. It's going to be a turnover. Not sure how we didn't get the foul there. Put his shoulder down.
Ball's going to stay with the Hornets. Sutter comes in.
And Sutter to check in for Benoit.
Good defense there by Mateus Sutter. Here come the Panthers. Fitz back, bringing it up.
Kicks it out to Graves. Bass at the top.
Futch driving. Out to Sutter. Sutter with a wide open three. Gets it!
Good little put the ball down on the court there and take one step to the left. Gets that open shot and he sinks it.
Panthers take a 20-10 lead over the Hornets. 6:20 left to go here in the first half. Ward with a Euro step. Can't get it to fall. Gets that one. Good basket there.
Panthers setting that offense back up.
Fitz back drives. Finds Sutter. It's going to stay with Buckeyes. It goes off of Carter Ward. Wide open, Fitzback goes up, can't finish it. May with a rebound. Ward goes up, dishes out to May. May drives. That's going to be a charge.
Fitzback will get his second.
Fitzback takes the charge for the Panthers.
That's going to be May's second of the night.
That will go against number 24 for the Hornets.
Tucker Graves for three, off the mark. Good defense there by. It's going to stay Buckeye ball. I tell you what, Sutter plays big.
Good hustle there by Mateo. Keeps that ball in the Panthers. That's going to be a substitution. Brown's coming in for Bass. On the court now, Sutter, Fitzback, Brown, and Graves, and Futch.
Fitzback goes up, gets it blocked. Tries to do it again. Can't get it. Throws it up to the big man. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Brown. And the Panthers are pushing. Futch driving. Floater can't get a floater to go.
So 20-12, 4 minutes and 40 seconds to count.
Ward drives, shoots, off. And rebounded by Fitzback.
Tip there by Tucker
Gabe
Graves.
Brown driving and finishing.
Gabe Brown gets the finish of the ring.
That'll push the lead 22-12 for the Panthers. Panthers making a little points here in transition.
Oh, yeah.
There, Tucker Graves.
Tucker Graves going the distance.
Tried to stop and slides on the floor, going to be picked up for the travel.
Yeah, you want to see Tucker just go to the rim right there and finish it.
Yeah, I think he was worried a little bit about the big man blocking it there.
Yeah, well, if you get it blocked, he's going to have to get it on his body because he's on his right hand. All right, 4:05 left to go here in the half. Good basket there by Ward. That's
Yeah,
Mason Ward.
all that there is set up by the big man in the middle, number 24.
May. Fitz back, drains a three.
They push the lead 25-14. Panthers 3 minutes and 30 seconds and counting here in the second. And I don't know how the cheerleaders don't break an ankle.
They have stomping shoes.
Must be a certain kind of shoe, but
Our cheerleaders don't have stomping shoes.
obviously not.
Oh, in and out. Rebounded by Fudge.
Fudge. Got the numbers on them, 3-2.
Get out to Sutter. Fitz back. Sutter for three. Short. Rebounded by Carter Ward for Hornbeck. And here comes the Hornets. Shots up. It's off the mark. That's going to be Buckeye ball.
Trying to run a little screen there off May, it just didn't work. Getting May to turn his back to the basket, give him kind of open lane, kind of like a guard blocks on the
Pulling
kick out.
guard.
Yeah, a pulling guard kick out that end there. For those
All right.
that watch football.
Panthers with the basketball. Fudge. Hands to Fitzback. Fitzback gets blocked. Big block there by May. 2:25 left to go here in the first half. May with a power dribble go. Oh, he's going to travel before he gets it up.
Traveling violation charge to the Hornets.
So that'll continue to stay 25-14, 2 minutes, 15 seconds and counting.
Bass drives. Kicks to Fitz. Fitz for three. Off the mark.
Thought that one was in. Fitzback staring it down like it was going to go in, but it didn't hit the back of the rim.
Ward goes up and finishes with a left hand. Mason Ward.
So the Hornets staying in the game, pulled within 10 here, minute 45 and counting here in this first half. Panthers been shut down a little bit here.
Bass for three. Off. Rebound Graves. Graves goes up and finishes it.
Graves gets the putback for two.
Like we're going to have a check-in.
So the Panthers go up 11, 1:25 left to go here in the half. Good dribble there by Ward. He can't finish. Here come the Panthers in transition. Good steal there. That was Kevin Shepard.
With the basketball. Bass got it picked from the backside because we were going to try to go to the outside instead of pass it through the lane. Good block.
Mateo Sutter with a steal in transition. Goes up hard and got it blocked by Mason Ward. Cross-court pass. Kevin can't get it to go.
And here comes Graves, 40 seconds on the clock.
And they turn it over again.
I'm not sure who we were passing it to there. It's like everyone's scared to go in the lane.
That's going to be a blocking foul charged against Fitzback.
That'll be Fitz's second foul. Only reason he didn't get that call is because they didn't make a move to the basket. He was set, but
That's going to be
it's like Gage Benoit is going to check back in for Bass. Fitzback coming out. On the floor now is going to be Benoit, Sutter, Brown, Graves, and Futch.
passes out to Ward. Ward goes up and makes the basket. Hey, Ward can handle the basketball very well.
Yeah, Ward's not that big of a guy, but he is very shifty into the paint.
And Mason Ward's going to try to finish off the three-point play the hard way. Can't do it.
Off the mark.
Benoit with the rebound. 18 seconds left to go here in the first half. foot, shoots, it's going to be short. Benoit can't get the rebound. Shepard's going to shoot it, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Buckeye leads 27-18 over the Hornbeck Hornets.
Panthers are turning the ball over too much.
Way too much.
We're trying to do entirely too much. We just need to go up, try to make the basket, get the foul. Right now we're trying to pass entirely too much.
Just go to the rim and get the foul. All right, we're going to go ahead and step off for halftime as the cheerleaders take the court. We'll catch you on the second half.
High school cheerleaders.
All right, here we go, Panther fans. 27-18, Buckeye leads.
Oh, I have 17. Now it's 18. Third quarter, not Simpson.
Nope, it's Hornbeck.
Hornbeck going to have the ball. They turn it over quickly, so the Panthers looking to make a mark. 7:55 left.
Futch going to bring it up the court for the Panthers.
Look for the Panthers to slow down a little bit, try to find some better passes, open lanes. And then again,
Graves makes a big one.
And the Panthers take that all night. They leave Tucker Graves open. He will make more than he misses.
Fitz back front and May. Martin dishes out.
Almost a walk.
And that's going to be dribbled off his foot. That's Carter Ward with a turnover for Hornbeck. Buckeye ball.
And Futch will come down. I look for him to try to get some open three shots again.
Futch going to shoot the three from downtown. Can't get it to go. Good rebound by Graves, but they're going to give him over the back.
Number 11 picks up the foul for the Panthers.
That'd be Tucker Graves' second of the night. Here come the Hornets.
Timeout, Hornbeck.
Second timeout.
Hornets call a full timeout.
Excuse me, that's a full timeout. They can sit if they want. However,
Choose not
they've
to.
only been out here 59 seconds. But cheerleaders are here.
Yes, they are. All right. All right, 30-18, Buckeye leads here in the third quarter. 7:01 left to go in the third.
Some of the loudest, who was that came here that had
Pitkin.
Pitkin. Pitkin stomped loud.
They did, but they only had 6 of them.
There was only 6 of them, so I guess they actually stomped a little louder than these girls.
I mean, that's 2 good stomping clubs right there.
The best stomping clubs I've ever seen in my life. Our cheerleaders don't stomp.
We don't have stomping shoes. That's what I was told.
Well,
all right, Hornbeck ball coming out of the timeout. Finds May at the top. That's going to be stolen by Tucker Graves. Graves throws it up.
He's going to get a walk, so he threw it up, and it almost went in.
But he stopped again. Go to the basket and draw the foul.
Yeah, I don't know if he got cut off there or what.
Pass to Ward in the corner. Good hands by Graves. Good recovery there.
Albert playing good defense. For those that don't know who Albert is, that's Logan Futch. I call him Albert Einstein, as he's 30-plus on his ACT.
Hey, yes, he did. That's Carter Ward. That's a good basket underneath for 33.
So from now on, he's Albert Einstein to me. And he's in the corner underneath, and that's got to be a foul.
Oh, no foul called, and Fitzback still finishes.
Not exactly sure how any of that took place. I don't know how Brenton even made it, to tell you the truth. That was a good play by Brenton. Although I think the big man got lucky and not pick up a foul. That's got to be a walk. He had the ball up in the hand, spun around 4 times, and then took another step. That is a terrible call.
Wow.
And that'll put him to the line shooting too.
No, he made it.
Oh, he's
It's
going
an
for the
and
and one. But I think he got by with a walk. I think he got by with a walk on that one.
Misses the free throw, rebounded by, and he throws it away.
Hot pass, couldn't handle it.
That was
Ward
rebounded
had to
by
watch it go by.
Cabin Shepherd for Hornbeck.
Had to bring it 10 points, 32-22, Panthers leading. Panthers need to get a little hot here from the outside.
Futch wide open lane.
Can't make it.
The Panthers are going to have to finish at the basket.
Yeah, it looks like Morey called a timeout, and he's going to tell them about it.
I'm sure Maury's fed up. with us not finishing at the basket.
Yeah, look, I mean, anytime you're underneath, you know,
Ladies and gentlemen,
and when I can see if you're underneath and you're fighting for it, but when you're underneath and you beat the guy in front of you, most of the time,
None of them are going hard to the basket.
no, they're a little timid from the outside. I don't know if it's the two big guys in the middle of one.
and his shirt. And you would get all of our main baseline.
I feel like it's a stampede beside me.
Their stomping is on another level.
Quite the stampede.
Good
And there's a
finish by Graves. No call
foul
again.
on that one either. I'm telling you, man, underneath, they're just letting them. They're not calling fouls and calling cheap fouls, I think. Looking for that pass on the baseline.
Good defense there by Albert.
Albert stole.
Finds Sutter, and Sutter finishes.
There's a 4-0 run. If we'd make the baskets underneath, it'd be an 8-0 run.
Ward drive. And he finds Gabe Brown.
And he's going to slow it down. There he is.
And here comes Futch, and he's going to finish that one.
Now they're wearing the Hornets down a little bit, playing in transition. And they're leaving the lane open all night. We just haven't been going very hard to it.
Good defense there by Albert once again.
Steals another one. That's going to be a block.
That's going to be a blocking foul. Charge against Ward.
Liberty picks up the foul for the Hornets.
So I don't know what more he told Albert in the huddle,
Oh, I bet he told him
but
some stuff.
I'm guessing it picked up his pace a little bit there.
That's going to be 2 fouls charged against Mason Ward. And Futch is going to bring the ball up the court. Yeah, any man that scores a 30 on their ACT and takes it again, Futch can't get the 3 ball to go. That's rebounded by Shepard. Cabin Shepard brings it down. Drives to the basket, shoots, can't get it to go. And the ball's going to stay with the Hornbeck Hornet. Good block there by Graves. We have people falling over. Nobody's called a foul on anything.
Playing some physical basketball tonight. And then calling fouls where there's not really a whole lot of contact.
That's going to be a charge. And that's going to be 3 on Ward, Mason Ward.
Number 30 picks up the foul for the
And that's the third charge that Fitzpatrick's picked up tonight. Gonna get to the record of 5. Got 2 more to go to tie.
We're still not bringing out
the sweat mop is behind the scoring booth. Compliments of Kayla's Southern Roots.
Southern Roots. All right, here comes Futch bringing it down.
Refuse to use it. Albert bringing it down, passes it to Fitzpatrick. Underneath.
Sutter at the top of the key. Finds Brown.
Call the shot off. That's going to be 20. We go against.
That's going to go against Hornbeck. Charge are going to go against Martin. That's his first personal.
And again, we're squeaking the sneakers.
And throwing in a towel.
And throwing in the towel.
Are you sure it's back there?
I'm telling you, I brought it out last week. Kayla Southern Roots has a sweat mop, and I've yet to see them use it.
We may have to designate somebody to use it.
Well, it used to be Snodgrass.
Where's he at?
I'm not sure. Snodgrass had prior engagements this year. He used to be the sweat mop king, is what they called him.
All right, Martin's going to check out.
Albert going to inbound it to Graves. Graves wide open, and it's going, and it's in and out.
Rebounded
Can't get it to fall.
by Ward.
Not exactly sure what's going on here.
Good defense there by Buckeye. Gabe Brown pushing the ball up.
Graves in the corner. And the Panthers slow it down.
Wide open, Fitzback, can't get it to fall. That's going to be a rebound by Colston Shepard. He brings it up the court. Drives, dishes to the big man. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Tucker Graves. Ball's going to stay with the Hornets. Futch goes up and gets it, and here we go in transition. Futch going to the rim and finishes.
And Albert's on the roll now.
Albert's playing at the rim now.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what Morey told him, don't be scared about it. Play hard.
May gonna travel.
Number 32 checks in for the Hornets.
That's gonna be Self checking in for the Hornets.
Checks himself in.
Self checks himself in.
Checks himself in. Self-check.
All right, Futch brings it up. Drives, pushes.
Gets back open, gonna drive.
That's going to be a charge against Fitzback, and they got him with his own game.
Got him with his own game, but I'm not sure why we didn't shoot the open three.
That's going to be 3 charged against Fitzback, and they're going to check in Benoit for him.
So, Benoit check in for the Panthers. On the court now for the Panthers. Brown, Benoit, Sutter, Graves, Brown and Futch.
Shot from 3, ball is good. Colston Shepard with a big 3 from the corner.
25 for the Hornets, still trailing 40-25 here in the third minute, 40 and counting down. Graves
Tucker Graves answers. And Tucker Graves is heated up here in the third quarter. Benoit's out on the point guard, and he makes the play. Futch is driving. Futch to the rim and finishes.
Logan Futch with the steal and finish in transition.
Albert's playing lights out right now.
Albert's now playing at the rim. Way to go,
What
Futch.
took him so long to get the motor running? That's going to be
Foul charge.
Picks up the foul for the Panthers.
like a hold on Brown.
For the Hornets.
Be his first of the night. And Shepard, Mason Ward will check out.
Benoit with a big rebound. And here come the Panthers. Albert pushes it up court. Gets it tipped. Oh, Graves wide open for 3. Off the mark. Almost gets it taken away. And Self's going to bring it up himself.
Self brings it up.
Self wide open and finishes.
Push score 45-27. Panthers still leading here. 20 seconds in the third. Albert.
10 seconds.
He toying with Self a little bit.
Albert's got a wide open lane and gets it to go and foul.
It's good, and it'll send him to the line looking for 3.
3 seconds left to go here in the quarter, and Futch has a chance for a 3-point play. I don't know what coach told him, but it worked.
He said, "Look here, Albert.
You're 6,
You're 6,
what, 5, whatever.
whatever, and you play fast. And tonight you're being timid.
You're getting timid at the rim and no more."
Yeah, and he hasn't done it since. so,
And look what he's done. He scored 8 points since
yeah,
this quarter,
possibly 9.
possibly 9.
And here comes 43-point play. And Albert sinks it.
He does it.
Bring it 48-27.
Oh, it hits the rafters.
The roof is on fire.
All right, that's the end of the third quarter play. Buckeye leads by 21 points.
Yeah, look, I mean, the Panthers picked it up a little bit. Quit turning the ball over, actually. And then they ended up scoring a few points there. I don't know how many we scored in the third. Looks like quite a few, though.
9 and 17, 19, 21 in the third.
So 21 into the third there, but that could have easily been in the second as well. We just turned the ball over too much. With that being said, I'd like to thank our sponsors as the cheerleaders don't beside me. I'd like to thank BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions, all BK Trio business. Anything you need with a logo on it, go see Scott and the team, as they are the headline sponsor for all sports here at Buckeye. Also, I'd like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine at Holloway Outdoors and Marine, for they are the headline sponsor for Buckeye basketball this year. Anything you need outdoor, go see Holloway Outdoors and Marine. All right. I'm going to have ear trauma before it's over with tonight.
All right, Panthers outscored the Hornets that quarter 21-9 and took a 21-point lead going into the fourth quarter.
All right, 8 minutes left to go tonight.
It's going to be Panther ball to start the quarter. Futch driving the lane.
That was a push.
That was a push straight in the back.
I mean, I don't know what the ref is showing or looking at.
Self going to go drive. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Still can't get it. Good battle there. And then they're going to call a cheap one. That's Futch's.
I'm actually sure the push down there underneath the basket didn't come with anything.
And then you get a cheap one like that. Good defense there by Gabe Brown. Here come the Panthers in transition. Fitzback.
Fitzback calls for the ball, and he's going to slow it down.
Albert wide open for three, drives. Dishes, good look. Fitzback finishes.
That'll push the score 50-27.
And the Panthers starting to stretch it out here. Good lead. Self drives baseline. Shot is up and short. And Gabe Brown with the rebound. Here come the Panthers as they're pushing in transition. Pushes it down to Fitzback. Out to Mateo. Can't hit it. Fitzback drives, pushes out. Good look there. Graves goes up and finishes it.
Graves gets the finish with the assist from Fitzback.
That's going to be number 4.
That foul's going to go against Hodge.
Tie for it. Not sure what's taking so long, Clark.
I would not using the mop thing again.
Oh, no mop. I got it.
All right, here come the Panthers as Futch drives the ball.
I think next week I'm going to, or Friday, I may suspend the mop from the Panther head.
That's what I'm talking about.
Albert at the top of the key looking for Mateo.
Dish to Mateo. He's going to throw it out to Brown. Good ball movement there by the Panthers.
Graves really wants to sink that three.
Finds Albert with a jumper. Can't get it to go. Good rebound.
By Graves.
Graves can't get it. Fitzback with the putback.
Fitzback on the putback.
And Panthers taking control of the game now. 3 points away from a 30-point lead. And there's
He's going to dribble it off his foot. Turnover. Sutter drives, dishes, and Albert finishes.
Assist from Mateo.
You'll probably see that running clock now.
first layup, can't go. Brown with the rebound. Futch goes to the rim and gets the bucket.
Pushed again.
Futch in transition.
No call on the push. He didn't make the basket. Then push it 58-27.
Oh, he picked his pocket. Sutter going down in transition. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Mateo fouled on the way up, and it'll Sydney to the line, looking for three the hard way.
And that'll push it 60-27.
And the Panthers have stretched it out now with a 33-point lead.
Bass and Benoit check in for the Panthers.
Craig, Bass, and Benoit in for the Panthers.
And the Hornets will push 5 new out there.
All right, Mateo to complete the three-point play. Can't do it. Rebounded by Hornbeck. And here come the Hornets. Jump shot in the corner is going to be off the mark. Benoit can't get the rebound, and the big man puts it back up. That's Squilini.
Second timeout called by the Panthers.
All right, Bass bringing it down for the Panthers. Benoit out at the top.
Good backdoor dish to Craig, and Craig finishes.
Assist from Benoit.
Good play there by the Panthers. That's going to be out on the Hornets. Buckeye will have possession.
Bass will bring it back down for the Panthers. Kicks
Finds
it out.
Benoit.
Again to Benoit.
Bass drives the lane, can't get it to go, gets it knocked out of his hand. It'll be Hornbeck ball, 3:32 left to go in the game. It's going to be a foul charged against Pittman. First personal.
Jeremy Pittman picking up that foul. Couldn't get to stop.
Number 22 checks in for the Hornets.
Willini can't get it to go, but gets fouled.
Benoit picks up the foul for the Panthers. That'll send number 53 to the line, shooting 2.
That foul's going to go against Benoit. That'd be his first on the night. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left.
Squilini misses the first one. And drains the second one. Hornbeck's going to take it out after they shot the free throw. Hey, whatever works. If they let you do it, go ahead. Benoit finds Pittman. Bass for three. It's going to be short.
Squilini is tall.
Squilini is a big guy. Good ball player, too.
And
Shot in the corner is going to be off the mark. Benoit has it, throws it out. Transition, and Aiden can't get it to go. Willifer to go to the stripe, shoot 2. Buckeye with a
Aiden
32-point
to the
lead.
strike.
Ooh, in and out.
One's in and out. And the Panthers still not shooting well from the strike.
Lemoyne also checks in for the Panthers.
And Benoit.
Williford drains the second one.
Aiden goes 1 of 2 from the line.
Sparks brings it up the court for the Hornets. Dribbles it off his leg, goes into his own bench. It's going to be Buckeye ball.
Number 14 and number 23 check in for the Hornets.
All right, Bradley Brown brings it up the court for Buckeye.
Aiden Williford looking for the pass. Gets pushed. No call.
Bingo! Lemoyne! Connor Lemoyne hits the three, pushes the lead to 66-30. Throw to Scolini, he's going to get fouled on the floor.
It's going to go against Williford.
Number 23 for the Panthers. That'll be on the floor. York checks in for the Panthers.
Good move by Scolini. That dude can play, though. He's got good hands. Foul and a bucket.
Boy, I get the and one.
Lemoyne going to pick up 5 real quick. Hopefully 6.
I have 68.
Yeah, they hadn't put it up yet.
I don't have it 68-30. Obviously, it's 32.
Can't make the free throw, but gets the rebound. He's going to shoot the 3. Drains it!
He's heating up.
Lemoyne with 8 points in like a minute. He gonna shoot the 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Hornbeck, and he's gonna be fouled. He'll go to the line, shooting 2.
That'll send number 4 to the line, shooting 2.
So Williford picked up the foul. Free throws missed. Kaysen Shepard's the shooter for Hornbeck. Short on the second one. Maybe Buckeye ball. That's the end of the ball game. Buckeye wins big, 71-32.
Yeah, look, it took the Panthers a little while to get rolling there. Once Albert started going to the basket there, you know, he picked up some points, got some help from Fitzback and from Graves there. Graves had a good quarter there.
Yeah, they turned it on in the third.
Yeah, and Graves, the third quarter really stepped up for the Panthers. But good win tonight for both Lady Panthers and the boys.
Another sweep.
Another sweep.
We've been lucky so far.
Yeah, going to be here Friday night. Got Caldwell Parish coming in.
That's always a good one.
The Spartans.
Yes, the Spartans are coming to town. All right, we're going to go ahead and step off. We'll catch y'all Friday night right here back in the Panther Gym.